Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mid-month reading for December for the last 2 weeks of 2021, and we're going to dive right in to see what energies will be playing out for you moving into the new year. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also, please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. I do have all of the full month readings up for December in my playlist entitled Monthly Readings, and all of the mid-month readings will be listed in the playlist, hopefully all of them by Sunday, okay? So let's dive right in and see what's going on for you. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Last 2 weeks in December. Beautiful. So we have the sun, we have the Three of Cups, the High Priestess, spiritual strength with the Nine of Wands. Okay. I'm being asked to stop there. So I do feel here some beautiful energy is coming in for you. Scorpio, we have the sun. Okay. And the sun usually does talk to me about, I'm sorry, this is the star. This is the star, sorry. I'm used to the traditional way of reading cards, and this is the Psychic Tarot deck, so the titles are a little bit different. So this is the star, okay? This card talks to me, this is Aquarius energy, and this talks to me about you moving in a new direction. You trusting in moving in that direction as well, okay? We are moving into the new year, so if there's, a New Year's resolution that you are planning to set for yourself, this is really saying that you're going to move in that direction successfully, okay? This is a beautiful card of healing as well. So if there's been some things that you've had to heal from in 2021, I'm sure all of us have been through a lot, with the pandemic especially. But otherwise, if there's things that you've had to heal from in your life, this is saying that you are doing so. You are moving into this healing energy. And with the Three of Cups, this is saying that you're getting together with friends and family, you're celebrating. The title of the card is Rejoice in Celebration. There could be maybe a very specific celebration that's coming up for you, maybe a birthday, a wedding, a baby shower, graduation. Please put it how it resonates for you, but there is some sort of celebration that's coming in that's going to solidify 2021 as a year of healing, coming through hardship, and really being able to say that you did it. Okay? So that's beautiful. Now, again, it could be anything. It could be anything. I mean, this is a celebration. This is you coming together with friends and family and saying, let's do this. Let's drink to this, right? So that's beautiful. I love that for you, Scorpio. I feel like this is a refreshing energy of a new beginning, starting the new year in a good way. And we have Pisces energy here with the High Priestess, and in this deck it's called Intuition. I feel that you have sought out some truth that has allowed you to really hone in on your gut instincts, your intuition, okay? To allow you to really hone in on the people, the situations, the places that feel good to you, right? That you can trust, that you can actually feel good about when you're around them, right? When, the people that you surround yourself with, and the places that you find yourself in, the situations that you find yourself in. I feel like you're really honing in on that skill of paying attention to your intuition. And I feel, as I said here at the beginning of the reading, there has been this need for you to have this spiritual strength, right? To come through hardship. And that's what this card really does talk about, right? The traditional meaning of this is, getting to that point where you're done with having to deal with situations, or you're still kind of working your way through some of those situations and healing from most of them. We all, go through things, and there's always going to be challenges in our life that require us to have strength. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's always going to be that way. It's how you approach the situation and how you deal with it that's important. And I feel like you are getting ready to drop the burdens that have been hindering you in 2021 and move into the new year with great energy. I love that. Let's see what else comes out for you, Scorpio. Spirit, what else do we have for our beautiful Scorpios? Ooh, we have a spiritual union. I love to see that. We have the Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. We have recognition and reward with the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Universe, which is the World card. Okay, there is that new cycle that I feel is coming in for you. The World card, this talks about success. It talks about balance and really moving into a new direction that's meant and divinely timed for you specifically. Okay? I do see here that there is a spiritual union. However, it could be a spiritual union that you may have been healing from, or this could be a spiritual union that you're moving into after healing from a past relationship. Okay? Nonetheless, this is a spiritual union. The Two of Cups talks about two people coming together. This very specific card shows two people, looking at each other and feeling the love, right? So this to me does talk about a union that's either romantic or, related to marriage or spouse or somebody that you really love. Now we do have the Four of Cups here. So I do feel here that you may be feeling that you are a little bit discontent, maybe within this union. Okay. We will clarify these cards since I do feel that it's necessary that we do. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do feel that we need to clarify. So this card can sometimes talk about, in the traditional sense of, an offer coming in and someone maybe saying no, maybe not wanting to take that offer. Okay. So there's one scenario here that I see is there is a union here that's an opportunity for you to move into new love, and you might be turning your back to that opportunity. Okay. And scenario number two, there could be a union that you are currently in that maybe you're just feeling a little bit bored in this union. Okay. Maybe there needs to be a little bit of energy that comes through that helps you to re-spark or regain that spark of love or passion. Okay. So put it how it resonates for you. And again, we're going to go through and clarify since that's very general. Okay. I do see here that there is some recognition and reward. And in the traditional sense, this card does talk about a team of people, a group of people. But I do feel here that there is, because in this particular deck, there's only one person in this card that shows up. So there could be a group of people recognizing you, or you could be in your own way recognizing your own efforts, and rewarding yourself by doing the things that make you happy, by pushing yourself forward in the new year, in a new way, in a way that's going to bring in prosperity and happiness and love for yourself. But either way, there's some recognition and reward is coming your way. Okay, I do see reward, in whatever sense that is for you. It's going to be different for everyone. And as I said, with the world, I do see some success here, and it could be this reward of you finding success. Okay, maybe in the workplace, maybe in love. So let's look and see why these cards are here. I'm going to go ahead and use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify the reading today. So far, Scorpio, if this reading is for you, if so far you see that there might be something that will resonate with you as we clarify, please stick around, hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. If you would like to see more content, you can hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when I post new videos, okay? All right, let's go ahead and jump right in, and we'll start with this star card here with hope. And this really does talk about hope, right? Feeling hopeful for the future. So let's see what's going on here. Spirit, why is the star card here for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, very specific message. Very specific message here. We have the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. So I do feel that you are healing from something that you may have not been able to attain, maybe in a job, okay, maybe with a person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Whether it's a job, a person, a situation, a friendship, whatever this is, it does say here that you've healed from feeling like you could not attain this, okay? This could be attaining wealth. It could be attaining, like I said, a job of some kind that's leading to your stability, that's leading to you feeling stable or financially set. Okay, I do feel that you're healing from this. So you're moving forward and you're moving out of that, because we have the star card here, which talks about you moving in a new direction and trusting that direction. Okay, and healing from whatever this was. So I like that energy because it's talking about healing from this. So in the past, you could have felt like you couldn't get that job you wanted. You couldn't find the stability that you needed. Maybe there was a person that was someone who was ideal for you, and you could not attain that person. Okay, please put it how it resonates. But I do feel that you are rejoicing in celebration, and let's see why. This could be your New Year's resolution. You could be celebrating for the New Year's. On New Year's Eve, you could be, going out and having a good time with your friends. There's that Two of Cups again. So we have Two of Cups out here twice. There's a union here, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords and Strength. Okay, so yeah, if this was a person that you could not attain in the past, say for example, you wanted to be with this person, but the feeling was not mutual. Okay, the feeling was not mutual in this union. So, all of the heartache, all of the possible deceit, maybe from the other person or from you. Okay, roles can be reversed here. Please put it how it resonates. Someone here may have been deceitful, and I do feel that this is ending. You've had to have a lot of strength in order to get past some of that very difficult energy. Okay, this energy of not being able to attain something was maybe due to someone being untrue, or someone backstabbing you, or somebody not being who they say they were, right? Someone who maybe wasn't on the up and up with you. Whatever it was for you, it had to do with the union. But this is over. It's done. And you had to have a lot of strength to do that. I feel like you're actually celebrating. Okay? Now, I do also have to mention that sometimes in the traditional sense of this card, which is the Three of Cups, can talk about third parties. Okay? In this particular deck, I don't get that, but I have to mention it because that is the meaning of the card in the traditional sense. So if there was a third party situation in this union, I feel like, all of the difficult energy is coming to an end for you, because we have the Ten of Swords. The tens are completion, okay? It took you a lot of strength to get through this. There's been a lot of difficult energy here that either you're celebrating and moving forward from, or just coming, to an end with dealing with some of the energy that you've had to endure, okay? Now, again, that Three of Cups can talk about a third party. Doesn't always have to mean that, but it, for someone here that could resonate with you. If that was not the case for you, this is just saying that you're celebrating the end of something and you're moving towards new energy into the new year. Okay. I do feel that there was this intuition, this truth that you sought that allowed you to make a decision, if that was your decision to make. Let's see why the High Priestess is here. Okay. This can sometimes talk about mystery or even secrets, but let's see why. Let's see why she's here. There's the Nine of Wands. So we have the Nine of Wands out here 2 times, okay? Different decks. I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, yeah, so let me just show you really quick. We have the Nine of Wands in this deck, and then the Nine of Wands in this deck. In this deck, it's called spiritual strength, meaning, you've had to endure with this strength card here as well. You've had to endure a lot of burden, a lot of difficult energy, okay? And so here with the High Priestess, this is saying that the burden took forever to kind of come to a halt, right? You've been dealing with this energy for some time. This is my waiting card. You put a lot of work into this union. Maybe both of you did, okay? I see that this work completely just, you may have waited for some time for it to come to some sort of what am I trying to say? When 2 people agree with each other, consensus with each other, right? You may have waited to find out if, it was going to work. There may have been a lot of work, as I said, put in, going back and forth, maybe even with counseling, maybe lots of discussion, lots of going back and forth with, with each other, saying, well, is this going to work? I feel like the burden, was just too much. And I feel that your intuition here really was telling you that it's really not going to go any further, right? And that's why the Ten of Swords is here, because for whatever reason, I think you decided that you were ready to move on to something new and drop whatever this was, this burden. Okay. It took a lot of strength for you to make this decision. Let's see why the spiritual strength is here. Spirit, why is spiritual strength here for Scorpio? Yeah. The Devil. There's an energy here of someone who possibly was not telling the truth, because, as I said, this is mystery and secrets, right? With the High Priestess. I do feel that maybe you already know the truth. The truth has come out, and maybe that's the reason why you had to end things. But we have the Devil, and then we have the Page of Cups. Again, the devil to me talks about false truths, lies, but it can also talk about someone who is feeling bound to something. Okay. So I think what happened here was that a new beginning with the Page of Cups here, maybe someone here decided to move on, right? Or maybe there's someone here who possibly offered love to someone who they should not have. There could have also been here that someone offered you love or you them. Okay, it could be either side. Someone offered someone love here that maybe wasn't genuine. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. And I think that it took a long time for the truth to be told or to be known that this was all, it was kind of all a lie. It really wasn't what they said it was. This reminds me of a narcissistic energy of someone who love bombs, tells you what you want to hear, and then gets you where they want you, gets what they want from you, and then discards you when they're done with you. That's what I'm getting from this energy. So if you have dealt with someone like that, or if you were the person who did something to someone else in such a manner, that's what I'm seeing here. Put it how it resonates, okay? I feel that, if this is someone who did this to you, it was very difficult for you to come through, and it still might be very difficult, but I do see that you're healing, okay? You are healing from the situation. The energies so far that I see out here are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius energy, Leo, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay, so far. So very, very difficult energy, but I feel that you're doing your best to move forward and heal from this situation. You're not completely done yet because we have the Nine of Wands. But I feel that you're out of your head about it because we have the Ten of Swords here saying that you're done thinking about it. You kind of have learned to deal with, the difficult energy of losing sleep and, feeling like you're never going to get anywhere with this person. And with a narcissist, you won't get anywhere with those people. It's like a bad roller coaster ride. So let's look at this spiritual union, okay? Let's get some more clarification on this. We have the Empress, Libra energy. Could be dealing with a Libra or have Libra in your chart. And we have the Hierophant, yeah. So, okay, this could, have something to do with this commitment, okay? The Hierophant talks about marriage commitment. You could have been married to this person. Okay. Now, this can also talk about something that you're currently in. Maybe this is a past person that you've dealt with and you've moved into something new, into a new commitment, possibly trying to nurture a new commitment here. Okay. So put it how it resonates. But I do feel here, because we have the Four of Cups here, this could be someone who comes in and offers you a new commitment, right? And this is, in the traditional sense, as I said, someone coming in, offering you love, and then you saying, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready, right? This card here in this deck does say discontent and boredom. So there is a possibility here that maybe you're just, you're discontent with love altogether, okay? Or maybe there is a union here that you are discontent with. It could be that you're still with this person, okay? Please put it how it resonates for you. But the Empress energy talks about nurturing, loving, a kind, loving person, okay? Someone who is like a caretaker, or someone who really, really cares about humanity, right? The mother. But this also talks about birthing a new beginning, something new, Okay, so if this is maybe someone who you're trying to get to know, a new person who you're trying to attain love with again, you could be maybe pushing them away a little bit, turning your back on them, because you're still stuck maybe here with this energy. Okay, now again, there is this Page of Cups. As I said, there is this person wanting to come in to offer love, and then we have, you know, this Four of Cups talking about the same kind of energy. This maybe is a little bit more premature energy, but it's still kind of the same thing. I feel that there is two different scenarios here. I think that there was someone here who was maybe, you know, telling lies about how they felt about you. Could be this person, it could be the other person, past person, present person, put it how it resonates. Someone was, you know, giving you what you wanted to hear, but wasn't really being honest about their true feelings. So let's look at the discontent and boredom. Let's see why this is here. I think you're ready for a new beginning. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I'm being asked to take it up right here. So we have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of messages here. So the first message that I'm getting here is you could be in this energy of, because we're clarifying this discontent and boredom, you may be wanting more out of this relationship or out of this union. Okay, this commitment. You could be wanting to pursue something or even take action towards your current person in a very passionate way. The Ace of Wands talks to me sometimes about sexual energy. And with right next to the Knight of Wands, this talks to me about someone who's taking initiative towards that kind of energy, right? The Knights are in and out. They're people who, or energies that don't stick around for too long. So you have two very different energies here. You have this committed energy with the Hierophant and the Empress, okay, in this union. And then you have the complete opposite of that, which is wanting to go out and have a good time and not commit and just have fun because you're bored. That's very interesting energy, because I don't know if you are in a commitment here, Scorpio, or if you're married, but I feel that you might be bored in your relationship. I don't know if this person that we spoke above up here, who is showing up here in a union here, as I said, you could still be with this person. This person could have really put you through the ringer, and you've had to have a lot of strength to deal with this person. And maybe you're still waiting. Maybe you're still waiting to see what's going to happen. Are you going to have to let this person go, right? Are you going to have to give up on them if they don't maybe show the emotions or the expression that you're expecting of them or that you need from them? Maybe they are not available to you in some fashion. But I would be careful, right? Because if there is someone new coming in here, this could be someone who is fun to be around, very energized and very attractive, but it may not be something that you want to risk a relationship for, right? Because especially if it's just sexual attraction and there's no love attached and you're just doing it because you're bored, you be careful with that. Be careful with that energy, okay? because there's lies being told here by someone. Please put that person in the scenario where it most relates to you, but someone here is not being honest. It could be you. It could be you, Scorpio. Please put it how it resonates, okay? Could be dealing with a Capricorn energy. I don't know if I mentioned that. That is, the devil is Capricorn energy. So let's look at this recognition and reward. Okay, let's see what energy this is talking about here. Spirit, why is the Three of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Okay. All right. So, okay, I'm getting a very different vibe from this card here now that these cards came out. Very, very strong Taurus energy here, okay? Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm feeling here that this Three of Pentacles in the traditional sense, although this card says recognition and reward, I'm feeling more the traditional sense of this card. But in that card, it's three people. Okay, it talks to me about team, about building, right? Maybe team building, work. So I feel because the Three of Swords is here, there could be a third party, as I talked about here with this Rejoice and Celebration card. Again, these titles are not really adding up for me as a reader. I see these cards as a traditional sense. Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. If you know Rider-Waite-Smith, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, you know that there's three people here in this card, and then there's three people here in this card. Well, this does show three hands, but I'm really feeling third party, and I see it. I see the third party here, but you know what? Someone's going to get hurt, Scorpio. Someone's going to, or if it has already happened, someone has already gotten hurt from it, okay? There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo energy. Capricorn energy I see on the table as well. This could be a work scenario. You could be messing with someone at work, or maybe reverse the roles. Maybe someone is doing this to you, okay? But I do see that there's two scenarios here. There's a commitment, and then there's a bored energy of someone going out and having a good time, and doing things just for fun, going out and having a good time with someone else. So I would be very careful with that energy. Even if you've been through hell and back with a person, doesn't necessarily mean you should go outside of the relationship. I would say maintain your integrity here, okay? If this is someone you work with that you're going out and having a good time with, Scorpio, I would be very careful that you play your cards right. No pun intended. Play your cards right, okay? Meaning that if you really aren't happy in this relationship, in this commitment that I see here, this Two of Cups, okay? This Two of Cups, then reevaluate whether or not you want to continue the relationship instead of going outside of the relationship and, risking breaking someone's heart. Now, again, this could be happening to you. Put it how it resonates. You're going to know if this is you or not. You're going to know if you're the one who's doing this, or if someone is doing this to you. This is what I see in the cards, okay? Let me see what the world is here for. Why is the universe here, Spirit, for Scorpio? Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. Oh, there's a lot of difficult energy here. The Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Tower. So let's start with these two wand cards, the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Pursuing something that is fun, passionate, sexually driven. What do you think is going to happen? There's going to be battles. There's going to be conflict. There's going to be a lot of people here that get hurt because if this other person has someone at home, lots of people get hurt with this type of energy. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to really, really evaluate whether or not you want to continue, or whether you, I mean, if this is what you've been doing, or if what has been happening on their end. This needs to, be reevaluated before this, this Page of Wands hurts someone, right? This is a premature energy, but also a very young energy. This could be a young person that you're dealing with. It could be a very young energy. Okay. It can create a lot of conflict. Now I want to also show you that we have the Five of Cups, right? You're not seeing everything that's in front of you. You're only looking at the spilled milk. You're only looking at the spilled milk and making the decisions based off of this energy. You're blinded because you have the blindfold on. You're feeling like, okay, I can't do it anymore. I can't attain this. I can't attain what I want with this person. I'm trying to heal from this. I'm trying to do everything I can, even though this person continues to make me feel and think in a certain way. As we talked about, narcissists can make you feel like you're going crazy. Okay. And you could be, feeling like you can't move, or you're focused on this energy and you can't see the opportunity moving forward. So maybe, there's this energy here of you feeling like you have to sneak behind this person's back, or or maybe you haven't even done anything yet. Okay. But maybe there's this person here that really brings out some attraction in you. Maybe there is this person who you want to pursue. Okay? Maybe there's this person who you want to offer your love to. But there's also this other feeling that you have in this current relationship. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. But I feel like this is your energy here. This King of Cups, I feel like you want reciprocation in a relationship. You could be very bored in this relationship. Okay. Although I do feel, though, that things can be, or things should be, looked at and reevaluated, as I said, because, you don't want this Tower moment coming down on you unexpectedly. You want to be in control of how you are maneuvering with your emotions, how you're sharing your emotions, giving your emotions, receiving love from others, and allowing that to come in naturally and in a way that's not going to be jeopardizing your integrity as a person. So if you don't, lift your head and take the blindfold off, then, your emotions are going to get the best of you. And there can definitely be something here that breaks down or someone gets hurt. Okay? So I would be very careful with this energy. The Tower is, something that comes crashing down, something that needs to be obliterated in order to build from the ground up. This could also be a message for you saying that, you definitely need to think about whether or not you want to pursue something with someone else if you're not happy in your current commitment, current relationship, so that you can attain your fulfillment. Because the King of Cups is someone who is completely fulfilled. completely gives entirely of himself or herself and receives just as well. But it's right next to the Five of Cups. So this is what you're going through now, and this is what you have the ability to attain, right? And I think this is what you want. You want that reciprocation. This King of Cups energy is something that you want to embody, and I feel like this is that part of that devil energy that's creating the illusion that you can't have what you want, but without, bringing it down, or the universe assisting you in bringing it down, right? The universe is there as well. The universe will make it happen if it feels that you are not progressing, because that's the whole goal of a human being on this earth, is for us to progress, not stay stuck. Okay, so I would definitely reevaluate this to make sure that you are staying in your own integrity and containing yourself when it comes to someone else. If there is someone here who you enjoy spending time with at work or outside of work, put it how it resonates. I just feel that there is maybe something that has to do with a job here, okay? If you're thinking about going outside of your marriage or outside of your relationship, think twice before you make the decision to do so, okay? I see all the signs out here, so it could be anyone. You could be dealing with anyone, any specific sign. Okay, let's see what else. Before we close, I'm going to pull one oracle card. Okay, and it says trust in magic. Okay, so I see two, I believe these are crows, two crows, blackbirds of some sort. So trust in the magic, okay? There is definitely some magic here, whether it's with you and your current person or with you and someone who you want to pursue. Trust in the magic and what's in your heart, whatever you feel, but stay in your integrity when you do it, okay? Stay in your integrity. I'm going to pull one more. And I'm being called to use the Moonology deck. We're having a full moon in Gemini on the 18th. So if you need to release anything, Scorpio, at that time, it's a good time to do that. Use that full moon to release the energy you no longer want to see in your life, okay? All right, one more message for Scorpio before we close. Scorpio, if you like the reading, please hit that like button, okay? And subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Okay. All right. And we have expect powerful change. Yes. Powerful change for a new year. And I believe that 2022 is going to bring in a lot of change for you, but I feel like it's going to be internal change for you that you need to really sit with and make that decision to move into that change. Because I see that there is a lot of heartache, a lot of hurt, a lot of backstabbing that has been, heavy energy, right? A lot of burden. Let me just show you this energy that I see. This is tough energy, right? Feeling like you can't attain what you want, feeling overwhelmed and not sure where you're going or how to deal with a situation. Lots of backstabbing and, negative talk, harsh communication and, difficult thoughts and difficult communication with others, right? Maybe blocked communication. And then there's heartache. This is a lot of tough energy here. So in the new year, Spirit is asking you to expect powerful change because this change is needed. Whatever this change is for you, please put it how it resonates. But I see that you had to have a lot of strength already, and I think that you're going to need to continue to endure that, that strong sense of security within yourself to move forward. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. We're already almost 45 minutes in. So I love you guys. Thank you for being here again. And I'm going to let you go. Have a great rest of December and Happy New Year. Namaste.